on display the last tournament that I watched him. And ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be Big Papa Khan on the screen right now. If you guys like Papa Khan's pizza, it's about to be delivered in 500 damage or less here on Evolution, baby. This is a big boy swinging here, and he's a current champion. These two were in the same tournament just a couple of weeks ago. Broseph getting first, Sryu getting fourth. So these two at the upper echelon of this region. Let's see him throw down here. It's going to be the Kung Lao that we've seen more times than not. And there you go. You better break away or half your life is gone right there. Papa Khan, get ready to swing. But speaking of big damage, you have the after the dive kick breaking away. And that's not going to save from this damage. We're already going coast to coast here. Sryu Pain with the knockdown in the corner, but he gets the buzzsaw out. No meter to amplify. I think that he tried a meaty setup right there. But wow, has this been a high-octane match already? This is what I expect right now, Arma. This is going to be Swingfest 2021.
And look at that, the first opportunity of, you know, the stomp, the double stomp from Shao Kahn. And just like that, even though that hits as a low, it's a little tougher thing to flawless block, but you know, out the gate, Sryu was just ready to flawless block up to it, no problem. There is a little bit of a gap there, so, you know, Broseph's got to think twice about what to do next time.
Broseph went for a flawless block up two there as well. That disappeared into the Phantom Zone. You guys didn't see it, but I saw both bars of meter pull up magic trick and disappear on us. And over-committing to infinity and beyond was Broseph right there. He bet the kitchen sink, and it is going to cost him almost everything there. 340. This has been a crazy start for SAP. Oh no! He tried to punish him with a high, and Kung Lao did the limbo on him.
Oh, just getting right under there. Big hammer jump, the hammer leap coming out. That's not going to be where you want to be. Breaking away. And look at that. Every single short hop is definitely punishable. It's a tight punish. Loves the restand here. What's he going to do? Short hop again of his own. Hops over to the side. And the double hat toss there at the end, doing just enough damage. And Sryu Pain really killing it here with Kung Lao. Was in a tough spot there at the end, but able to kind of, you know, bide his time, wait for the opportunity to jump out of the corner, and it was just perfect, man. Yeah, it was just perfect.
He has done a great job of, you know, the one time that he was about to lose a lot of health, he had to break away. Besides that, he made some really good reads defensively, and he was really good at being patient around number one because, oddly enough, after that first round, I guess the way that it transpired, Broseph really felt the need to get super aggressive there in round number two, and luckily didn't press in a lot of places where some people might, you know, after the 4-3-4, if they messed up the flawless block up two, etc., or if he goes on the shoulder and beats you in time, like all of that, he just waited out. He just let Broseph kind of pay the iron price for his aggression in that second round.
Yeah, I feel like Sryu was just really took Broseph out of his comfort zone. I feel like a lot of people aren't ready to deal with the advanced mind games of, okay, you can flawless block my gaps, but at first they kind of want to test you. They kind of want to see, like, okay, can they deal with it? Are they going to be looking for it? And, you know, Sryu just called it out perfect, no problem. Teleports and does get thrown for his trouble. Tries the forward roll, I think a little predictable. Coming off the meter, very, very expensive. Literally has no meter right now because of everything he wanted to spend. And that's really what Kung Lao and a lot of his loadouts is. Has to spend a lot of defensive and offensive meter in order to continue that pressure. But it does come back pretty fast. That was a suicidal dive kick there, but he was just ready and committed to do it.
He read the breakaway. This is so scary because now he has the damage buff. Even if he doesn't hit with the Annihilation, you saw earlier that with the Dark Priest buff, his regular throw did 190 damage, and that it should be the round here for Broseph. What's the pop off? Ah, ha, 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 Shao Kahn, baby.
Love it.
Oh. Buzzsaw gonna be really good this matchup though. Anything that can stop Shao Kahn from swinging with something half screen and damaging, like that's pretty good. And Buzzsaw's gonna do a really good job of that throughout this match.
Yeah, and I think Buzzsaw is also going to keep him at bay. If he ever tries to do any kind of like leaps or, you know, I don't think Shao Kahn is a very like super mobile character. Doesn't have like a teleport or anything or to really get around those type of things. Amplifying the dive kick to do a little bit more damage here. Oh, that was a big gap, but no challenge from Broseph. Does jump in there, and again, you don't want to end up there because that Buzzsaw is just going to be staying right in front of you, and that's not a good look.
Whoa.
He thought it was going to be a whip punish.
Oh my goodness. Tried a couple of them. The short hop works out for Sryu. That's me a lot of chip. Not enough. 2.71. I still believe in the heart of the cards here. Plus frames. He tried to disrespect it. He tried over. He just got forward 3 rip into it, and he doesn't even get the finish. Sryu having a defensive bar, and that is one of the hugest downsides to Shao Kahn is that sometimes it's so hard to even get the one opportunity to fully hit confirm into some damage. Then they have breakaway. And then it's all for naught. It's really hard to get those multiple big combos with this character because he doesn't have natural mix-ups in his strings. It's all about getting a whiff punish or getting someone to press when there's hit it or block advantage, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah. So it's more, not in the mix department, but more of, outspacing, out neutral somebody. Never mind, he just went for it. Shoulder charge, a very, very bold move there. Super unsafe. Doesn't go for the whole string again because he doesn't want to get flawless block like he did in that first game. No. But Sryu just going crazy with these short hops. Tries to go for a wake up, but gets stuff out there. That's going to be the backbreaker, the torture rack here coming out of Shao Kahn that does hit as a grab at the end of the string.
The spear was right there. I thought it was going to be in range. It usually hits me everywhere. But oh my goodness. That was Leonidas of the Brave 300 chucking his spear at Xerxes and completely whiffing.
Just the opportunity. He had it. It was right there.
Like was for nothing.
Spelled out for him, and it's such a strange animation and a lot of people don't expect it because it's the amplified animation and it just came up too short. He was so sure he was going to make the connection, put him in, that special animation, but we never got it. We never got there. So, my heart goes out to Broseph there. Down 2-0 in this set against Sryu. A very, very diverse player. Does play Kung Lao mainly, but has been known to play a lot of different characters. Not sure if we're even going to see them. I think right now it's looking like a clean 3-0 sweep so far.
Yeah, no other character needed here. Broseph just hasn't been landing the hits. Let's see if we can get a couple of them here. Needs to get Sryu off that defensive bar early for him to have any opportunity to even access that Shao Kahn damage. Maybe he needs to short hop more as well. Shao Kahn has, dare I say it, the #1 short hops in MK11, at least short hop kick. Good. Starting out at 9 frames, that's unblockable. I don't care who you are, you're just not going to block it. And it's actually been Sryu. Oh no pasa! Just ruined the interactable. I'm done.
Oh no, Whiff City. He's swinging for the fences, comes off the breakaway. He's not going to have defensive bar for a long time. The cooldown on breakaway is incredibly long. So Broseph needs to find the hit, needs to make the hit count right here, right now, before he gets those 2 bars back. Gets under there. That could have been a lot worse. Instead of just a down 1, could have went with a stand 1 for anything bigger, but he just wasn't sure on the timing. The hammer leap amplifies it to make sure that he's still there in case he's trying to punish on that wake up. Trying to wake up button is not going to work in that situation. Good trade here for Broseph. A lot of hit advantage, even on those trades. A lot of hit advantage. Down 2. Of course, not going to be going into any kind of crushing blow. Down to nothing, and the short hop kick, like Mr. Aquaman said, is unblockable. Obviously, it does hit as an overhead.
I don't care who you are. It's so fast. And can we talk about how Shao Kahn chucks that hammer up like it's nothing? We felt that the hammer at Final Combat. That would have broken our arms. And he gets the huge check limit down 2, and he gets him off the defensive bar. And he hit right now, and you guys are going to see Damage City, Population, Sryu Pain, only if he can land the hit. He gets the side switch, which is what he needed. Used the 1 offensive bar to block, and that could do it. He didn't confirm. Oh no, the one chance he had to 1-4 into the shoulder and he doesn't do it. Commits to the low because of the 50-50 that naturally exists right there off of the 1-4, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen him continue to go into the low and you saw him let the overhead rip, which is safe anyway. Eats the throw crushing blow, and Sryu back, evening out health here. Shao Kahn, another one of those characters, just like a RoboCop, ladies and gentlemen, who's got 1100 HP and he's not afraid to do something aggressive and eat a little bit of damage for it because the reward is always going to be higher.
Oh yeah, especially when you got a big damage output like Shao Kahn. But right now, we're not seeing any of that. Sryu doing such a good job of keep away. You know, he's not taking any risk. He's just kind of throwing that buzzsaw out and just letting it do little damage, you know, here and there. Yeah, it's not getting a huge combo or anything, but it's putting him in a good position where he can kind of go for these safe mids. Yeah, man, the throw strike game again from Kung Lao is insane. up 3. A very, very good move there. Tough to punish, and again, tough to kind of make whiff. It does recover pretty quickly. That invulnerable move from Kung Lao to just kind of get the momentum back on his side. Tries to go for, I believe, a roll, and roll are susceptible to any kind of throws, whether the command grabs or regular throws. Crushing blow requirement met thanks to that whiff punish here. Up 3. Shao Kahn does have really good up 3 range horizontally. Oh, in the butt.
Incredible.
Easily does all the work for him, and that's going to be a swift 3-0 in favor of Sryu Pain. So big shout outs to Mexico. Your boy made it into the winners finals.
He is going to be moving along to face Conqueror in the winners finals, which is a matchup I don't think I've ever seen. So I'm incredibly excited here. That was a dominating 3-0. Boy, oh boy, there at the end, that one dive kick was so risky, but he just let it rip, got the hit, and kept the momentum right there. And there were a lot of raw dive kicks, but I think that he felt kind of comfortable because Broseph missed a lot of punishes on dive kicks. He kept trying to stand one too early.